Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and now it's time to go to floor B3, where we can map stuff. I did hint at a boss, so there should be a boss. Ooh, giant refractor. This time, oh, cutscene. Stop, don't go on, too dangerous. Don't talk, you're hurt pretty bad. I can't do anything for you here. I'm taking you back to the surface. I'm all for that idea, but seems I woke up the big Reaverbot inside here. Once he's fully charged up, he might leave here and go after the city. You've got to stop him before he... Mister, are you alright? What is it, Mega Man? Is he... It's alright. He's just passed out, that's all. You wait there, Roll. I've got some work to do. You know, first time I played this, I thought he really did die there until that dialogue. And I was going to be like, oh, this is really intense. We already have someone dying. No, that doesn't quite happen. But I guess that's okay. This guy reminds us of the, hey, don't bother me, of the guy we fought on the island ruins from the first Legends game. He reminds me of that. I guess this guy's easier. His weak point is his butt. So just fire at the spike on his butt and you cause a lot of damage. Does he do... I guess breaking those doesn't get me anything. So we'll just kill this guy off. He's really easy to beat. He's very easily avoided. Come on, I want to shoot you in your butt again. And, oh, we have the pink ones and also the giant purple ones. There's a blue one there, too, so that's two more new ones, the blue and the big purple. So we're up to 7 now? Still not entirely sure what they're all worth. They give you a lot of money, especially on S-Class. And yes, even the bosses like that will drop more money on S-Class than normal, or having a lower level license. You can climb on those pillars if you need to, but really it's the intro boss. Who needs to? Well, so much for that boss fight. Roll, what are you doing here? Well, you killed all the Reaverbots, Mega Man, and I can't leave him. If he dies, my chances of finding my father die too. I guess you're right. Alright, let's get him back to town. Wait. The refractor. You've got to get the refractor. Oh, he's awake again. Unless you do, the machines will stay active. They'll stay active anyways. You just re-enter this place and they're all back. You can grind on them for money. Let's see how much we're leaving. Well, 16,000. That's close enough to 20. And the refractors, unlike the first Legends game, and I kind of ended up finding this out by accident, the refractors we collect in these little side ruins aren't really for, you know, using to fix up boats or flutters or cars. They're for selling. You sell them for money. And I kind of found out about that accidentally by just like going through and selling things. I'm like, oh look, that refractor we got, we can sell that. And it was like, well, should we sell this? So I ended up hanging on to them for a long time just to see if you could plug them in anywhere, and you can't. So yeah, they're for selling. Feel free to sell them. Meanwhile, talking plot is going on the screen. I heard what you were saying. Unfortunately, I've lost my memory. I don't know if I can be of much help. I was holding that blueprint when they found me collapsed outside of town. I don't know why I had it or where I got it. I can't remember. That's why I tried to build it and why I tried to go to Forbidden Island. Have you ever heard of a person named Casket? Okay, if he lost his memory, how would he... Never mind. Just ask him a bunch of questions. Take it easy. Don't push yourself. I'm sorry I asked so many questions. No, it's all right. If you're going to go to Forbidden Island, use my dropship. All it needs is a refractor. That one from the ruins should do it. Okay, maybe not the refractor we just picked up there, but some other place. Well, you'll see what I mean as we go through this. Because there's actually going to be there's 3 refractors we get that we can sell. Okay, just take my word on it. It's a blueprint, but why would Joe have this? Flower arrangement. Nothing else interesting in here. Okay. And, oh, we can visit rooms. Of course, you don't really know which room is which. Hi, I'm here to visit you. Gallery, no. If you're a real digger, you should go there while you're here. Well, I'm not a real digger, so there. What in the world is that thing? It's an abstract painting. Yes, it is. That's one messed up frog, and I hope we don't ever have to fight one like that in this game. Spoiler alert. Okay, let's get out of here. I've shown everything I wanted to. Let's go to the junk shop and get some stuff. Because I think we can now buy stuff from here. Because I need stuff before we go to Forbidden Island. I mean, it's called Forbidden Island. Now, one thing I thought when I first played this game that we would not be going to a place like Forbidden Island so soon. Oh, these things are so useful. Look at all this money we need. Medicine bottle. Ha! That's... Oh, heals special damage. Oh, that must be like the... You'd think I should know this. Clearly, I don't use this thing. Like when we were getting that stun zapper thingy from our trials. We'll buy the rollerboard. Let's get parts. We need parts. We need Power Razor. Armor. Wait. Guards against knockdown. Oh, it does increase defense. Okay. Range, still useful. And we're going to buy that too. Increase the size. Energy canteen. No, we're good. I'm like an expert at this game. We're all stocked up for what we need to be. Go down here and change our buster parts. And yes, there will be an attachment so we can add a third buster part to our thing. Might even be one to add a 4th. I don't think so. I think we're still capped at 3. Again, who knows? While this is one of my top 10 favorite Mega Man games, it's been at least 5 years since I've played it. And in fact, I was actually going to play this game not too long ago. I was going to play this game like just before I started this channel, And I decided, no, I'm going to wait until I record a whole bunch of other stuff, and then eventually I'll get to the Legend series and I'll play it then. So, yeah. But I do love going and playing through this game every once in a while. We have 3 different rooms. I wonder whose rooms these are. I know there's something in some of these rooms. Oh, I found 1,000 zenny. That's useful. Old letter inside the drawer. Nope. Don't want to read that. It won't be as useful as it seems like it would be. So just trust me. Trust my foggy memory. We'll go into Roll's room where she's not changing her clothes this time. She has a picture of a couple trolls. Actually, you know, the background, we don't have a good shot of that, but it reminds me of the... oh, I thought this was going to be like... oh, this is Roll's diary. Oh, let's read it. Hope you guys read that quickly. So it just talks about events that we've done. There, now it looks like we've read it. Oh, it's Roll's bed. Anyways, that picture reminds me of like the little troll guys from that that really silly and crazy wacky song, Tight Pants and Body Rolls by Leslie Hall. So there's a plug for that. But if you go and watch that because I mentioned it here, and you've never heard of it before, don't say I didn't warn you. Oh look, a nice picture. That was the most sane picture we've seen so far in this part. Okay, that's the way to the cockpit. Let's go down here. Some of these areas will kind of be off limits due to the fire. Oh, the toilet. At least that didn't get burned up. It's my job to keep the toilet clean. Everyone likes a fresh bowl. You know, there's also like some toilet cleaner that you can get and actually put it in there. I don't think it serves a real purpose. It might make Roll happy or something, or it might trigger some other event when you talk to Roll and you can do something, but other than that, not super needed. Hey, look, it's the engine room. And, oh, the emergency thing. Yes, emergency, I need 2,000 zenny. Well, here you go. Yeah, you find, around town and stuff, you find money and special items in some of the weirdest places. And here's our dropship. Ooh, is there money inside the red button? No, there's not. And this is a different room, so let's go into it. Yeah, our flutter is much bigger as far as what we can explore this time around. Oh, rapid fire. I wanted that. Actually, I think that's a Buster part. I'll check real quick, but I do want to finish exploring the flutter on this part. Because I don't want to start the next part with boring, oh, we have body parts. We have to go and equip them. Kind of like our Buster parts this time. It's not like we go to the special screen and do that. Hey, I was right. It does increase rapid, but we don't need to do that because we have max rapid when we do our little trick thingy. So yeah, this part might go a few minutes over, but I want to go through the whole flutter. At least what we can of the flutter right now. So that's all for this floor. We can go back up. And the living room was damaged and can't be used till it's repaired. Yep. So we have to repair those places, and once we do, guess what? We'll find items in there. So how do we do that? Well, money. Money is the answer for everything in this thing. Oh, we can get to Forbidden Island. I was kind of disappointed how quickly we got to Forbidden Island, but after the events that happened and playing the rest of the game, I'm kind of okay with it. I still think I would have liked, maybe another real dungeon before going to Forbidden Island. A place that's been hyped up since the beginning of this game, and it really feels like it's supposed to be like this huge central point. But yeah, it just kind of comes really early, and yeah. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not ready. I want to go to the development room, develop stuff. This time you have to actually select the item you want to develop, and Roll will tell you if she can make something with it or not. We got the jet skates. Broken Malga. And if you don't have the right part that matches with it, she kind of gives you a hint as to what the item you're looking for. Radar notes. And we need something like a firecracker. I think that'll give us our homing weapon. We can't improve the Aqua Blaster. I want to be able to attack with it. Could actually be pulling that out in the dungeons, but it's really not useful, in my opinion. There is a place where it will be useful again, not that I would actually use it for that purpose, but I'll discuss it when we get there. But for right now, we're going to save, and what should I do? I should end the video. Thanks, Data.